Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, The Archivist. Today in this session, I would like to discuss about first 25 MCQs asked in 2019 December History Net to JRF examination which is conducted by NTA, and rest of the MCQs I will upload soon in the upcoming days. So without wasting time, let's jump right into the video. Question number 1. Identify the Sultan who refused to implement Shariat on the advice of a Qasi. Option A. Qutbuddin Aibak. Option B. Alauddin Khalji. Option C. Muhammad Tughlaq. Option D. Bahlol Lodi. And the correct answer is option B. Alauddin Khalji. Question number 2. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion and the other as reason. Assertion. History refers to both a subject matter and thought process. Reason. Thought process of historical thinking involves raising questions, marshalling evidence, discerning patterns in evidence, and critiquing the narratives written by others. In the context of the above statements, which of the following is correct? Option 1. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Option 2. Both A and R are true and R is not the correct explanation of A. Option 3. A is true but R is false. Option 4. A is false but R is true. And the correct answer is option 1. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 3. Arrange the following Greek kings figuring in the 13th Rock Edict of Ashoka in the order in which they are mentioned. Option A. Alexander. Option B. Antiochus. Option C. Antigonus. Option D. Ptolemy. Select correct option. Option 1. A. C. B. D. Option 2. B. C. D. A. Option 3. B. D. C. A. Option 4. C. D. B. A. And the correct answer is option 3. B. D. C. A. That means Antiochus, Ptolemy, Antigonus, and Alexander. Question number 4. Firishta writes his country was well peopled and the subjects were submissive to his authority. The race of Malabar, Ceylon, and other countries kept ambassadors at his court and sent annually rich presents. Identify this Vijayanagara ruler. Option A. Harihara first. Option B. Bukka first. Option C. Devaraya first. Option D. Devaraya second. And the correct answer is option B, Bukka first. Question number 5. Arrange the following kingdoms of the Dakshinapatha conquered by Samudragupta in the order in which they are mentioned in the Allahabad pillar inscription. Option A, Devarashtra. Option B, Kanji. Option C, Pishtapur. Option D, Vengi. Select correct option. Option 1, B, A, D, C. Option 2, A, C, B, D. Option 3, C, B, D, A. Option 4, C, A, B, D. And the correct answer is option 3, C, B, D, A. That means Pishtapur, Kanchi, Vengi, and Devarashtra. Question number 6. Arrange the following Mughal emperors in chronological sequence. Option A. Farrukh Zia. Option B. Jahandar Shah. Option C. Bahadur Shah. Option D. Muhammad Shah. Select the correct option. Option 1. D. A. B. C. Option 2. B. C, D, A. Option 3, C, B, A, D. Option 4, A, C, D, B. And the correct answer is option 3, C, B, A, D. That means Bahadur Shah, Jahandar Shah, Farooq Siyar and Muhammad Shah. Question number 7. Arrange the following delegates at the Congress session at Karachi who did not oppose the Gandhi Irwin Pact. Option 1. Jamnadas Mehta. Option 2. Swami Govindanath. Option 3. Yusuf Meher Ali. Option 4. Purushottam Das Thakurdas. And the correct answer is option 4. Purushottam Das Thakurdas. Question number 8. The earliest evidence of crop production has been found at which of the following Neolithic sites of the Indian subcontinent? Option 1. Kiligul Muhammad. Option 2. Kot Diji. Option 3. Mehi. Option 4. Mehergarh. And the correct answer is option 4. Mehergarh. Question number 9. Who wrote the following comments regarding social change in the 19th century? All progress in social liberation tends to be a change from the law of status to the law of contract, from the restraints of family and caste customs to the self-imposed restraints of the free will of the individual. Option 1. Keshub Chandra Sen. Option 2. Swami Vivekanand. Option 3. Sri Narayana Guru. Option 4. Mahadev Govindaranade. And the correct answer is option 4. Mahadev Govindaranade. Question number 10. Which of the following sultans was earlier known as Ali Gurshasp? Option 1. Balban. Option 2. Alauddin Khilji. Option 3. Muhammad Tughlaq. Option 4. Sikandar Lodi. And the correct answer is option 2. Alauddin Khilji. Question number 11. Which of the following statements regarding the promotion of science during the colonial India are correct? Option A. 19th century Indian science was Eurocentric, centripetal and hegemonistic discipline. Option B. For Mahendralal Sarkar, political nationalism had no meaning, meaning without science as its guiding spirit. Option C. The state involvement made colonial science philanthropic and promoting Indian interest. Option D. Colonial science was inextricably woven into the whole fabric of colonialism. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. Option 1. A and B only. Option 2. B, C and D only. Option 3. C and D only. Option 4. A, B and D only. And the correct answer is option 4. A, B and D only. That means A. 19th century Indian science was Eurocentric, centripetal and hegemonistic discipline. Option B. For Mahendralal Sarkar, political nationalism had no meaning, meaning without science as its guiding spirit. Option D. Colonial science was inextricably woven into the whole fabric of colonialism. Question number 12. Chronologically arrange the following social legislations passed by the British. Option A. Regulation 17 that declared sati to be illegal in Bengal Presidency. Option B. Hindu Widows Remarriage Act 15. Option C. Act 5 which made slavery illegal in India. Option D. Regulation 3 which declared infanticide to be a murder. Choose the correct option from those given below. Option 1. A, C, D and B. Option 2, B, C, A and D. Option 3, C, D, A and B. Option 4, D, A, C and B. And the correct answer is option 4, D, A, C and B. Question number 13. Which among the following is the largest Mesolithic habitation site known in India? Option 1 Bagor, Option 2 Chopani Option 3 Koldihwa, Option 4 Mahagara. And the correct answer is Option 1 Bagor. Question number 14. Star of India, a non-hereditary order of knighthood for both Europeans and Indians, began to be awarded from which year? Option 1 1833, Option 2 1853, Option 3 1861, Option 4 1883. And the correct answer is Option 3 1861. Question number 15. Given below are two statements, one labelled as assertion and the other as reason. Assertion: pride, vanity, sympathy, antipathy, personal rivalry, political differences, social distinctions, religious disputes, or patriotic fervour could induce certain individuals to distort original records. Reason: there remains a grey zone between scholarship and political statements which perhaps affects historians more than others because they have been used from time immemorial to legitimate claims of politicians. In the context of the above statements, which of the following is correct? Option 1. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Option 2. Both A and R are true and R is not the correct explanation of A. Option 3. A is true but R is false. Option 4. A is false but R is true. And the correct answer is Option 2. Both A and R are true and R is not the correct explanation of A. Question number 16. Who produced before Akbar the memoirs of Firdaus Makani or Babur, which he had rendered into Persian from Turkey and received great praise? Option 1. Abdur Rahim Khan-e-Ghana. Option 2. Abul Fasl. Option 3. Badauni. Option 4. Faizi. And the correct answer is Option 1. Abdur Rahim Khan-e-Ghana. Question number 17. Given below are two statements, one labelled as assertion and the other as reason. Assertion: Rajshekhara wrote a drama entitled Bala Ramayana. Reason: he was the teacher of Pratihara king Rambhadra. In the context of the above two statements, which of the following is correct? Option 1. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Option 2. Both A and R are true and R is not the correct explanation of A. Option 3. A is true but R is false. Option 4. A is false but R is true. And the correct answer is Option 3. A is true but R is false. Question number 18. Which Paleolithic site has yielded the evidence of a set of animal footprints along with Acheulean tools? Option A. Adirambakam. Option B. Bimbetka. Option C. Hunsagi. Option D. Paldru. And the correct answer is Option A. Adirambakam. Question number 19. Concept of Vadan Jagir came into existence towards the end of the reign of Emperor. Option 1. Humayun. Option 2. Akbar. Option 3. Jahangir. Option 4. Aurangzeb. And the correct answer is Option 2. Akbar. Question number 20. In which year did the Bengal Police for the first time use the method of fingerprinting for crime detection and proof? Option A. 1860. Option B. 1898. Option C. 1904. Option D. 1903. And the correct answer is Option B. 1898. Question number 21. Match list 1 with the list 2. List 1 include Option A. Adinada. Option B. Mallinada. Option C. Mahavira. Option D. Parshvanada. List 2 includes Option 1. Bull. Option 2. Pitcher. Option 3, lion. Option 4, serpent. Select correct option. Option 1, 1, 3, 2, 4. Option 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Option 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Option 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is option 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means Adinada, which is related to bull, Mallinada, which is related to pitcher, Mahavira, which is related to lion, Parshvanatha, which is related to serpent. Question number 22. Which one of the following statements regarding modern Indian music is not correct? Option 1. The decline of courtly patronage in the 19th century, the intervention of a new urban western educated class that endeavored to relocate classical music from the court and the temple to the secular arena, the marker of a new cultural setting. Option 2. The new cultural setting fundamentally altered the structure and form a classical music. Option 3. The emergence of a nation as a community suitably redefined and restructured, nurtured and consumed Indian classical music. Option 4. The newly developed interest in music, its practice and performance was solely inspired by nationalist ideals. And the correct answer is option 4. The newly developed interest in music, its practice and performance was solely inspired by nationalist ideals. Question number 23. In which language did Banarsi Das write a very interesting autobiography, the Ardh Kathanak in 1641? Option 1, Awadhi. Option 2, Braj. Option 3, Marathi. Option 4, Sanskrit. And the correct answer is option 2, Braj. Question number 24. Match list 1 with the list 2. List 1 includes text. Option A, Bhuvanakosha. Option B, Brihat Jataka. Option C, Dasarupaka. Option D, Manasara. List 2 includes subject matter. Option 1, architecture. Option 2, astrology. Option 3, dramaturgy. Option 4, geography. Select correct option. Option 1, A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 1. Option 2, A, 4, B, 2, C, 3, D, 1. Option 3, A, 4, B, 2, C, 1, D, 3. Option 4, A, 3, B, 1, C, 2, D, 4. And the correct answer is option 2. Option A, Bhuvanagosha, which is related to geography. Option B, Brihat Jataka, which is related to astrology. Option C, Dasarupaka, which is related to dramaturgy. Option D, Manasara, which is related to architecture. Question number 25. Which of the following statements are correct? Option A. Premchand was among the first to portray the Dalits as independent and recognizable characters both as part of the poor and with their own particular problems. Option B. Premchand's literary work do not reflect political and social movements of his times. Option C. Premchand's novels reflect a surrender to ideologies of traditional Hindu religion. Option D. One of the Premchand's last and most famous stories, Kafan, was first published in Urdu in 1935 and later appeared in Hindi in 1936 and thus reflect his syncretic personality. Choose the correct option. Option 1, A and D only. Option 2, A, B and C only. Option 3, B and C only. Option 4, B, C and D only. And the correct answer is option 1, A and D only. Thank you for watching. Stay connected. If you like this video, then please do subscribe to our channel and also press the bell button for the latest updates. We will meet very soon with another interesting video. Till then, it's me signing off, the Archivist.